Releasing the poll findings, the Infotrak Chief Executive Officer Angela Ambitho said that though the Prime Minister was the most preferred presidential candidate, he still needs to work hard to attain 50+1 vote as required by the Constitution.
And when we look at this information, one thing that we can tell you is that if elections were held today, we don't have a clear presidential winner. Yeah? Because first of all, you've seen that nobody is garnering the 50+1 threshold. We've seen that.
In overall, Raila Odinga would have been voted the country's next president if the elections were to be held today. He leads the team with 36.6%, followed by Uhuru Kenyatta with 21.9%, as Mutava Musyimi, Charity Ngilu, Raphael Tuju scores less than 1%.
If that was done then, if those elections were held, then Raila would be at 36.6%. Uhuru Kenyatta would garner 21.9% of the popularity or the vote. Kalonzo Musyoka would have 9.6%. William Ruto 9.4%. Musalia Mudavadi 8.4%. Martha Karua would get 5% of the vote. Peter Kenneth would have 2.3%.
However, the controversy that has surrounded the PM from his former aide's publication seems to have brought him more publicity instead of doing him harm, as he seems to enjoy the requirement of the Constitution, which stipulates that for one to be declared a winner, he or she must garner not less than 25% of the votes cast in at least 24 out of the 47 counties.
Raila gets 25% in 27 counties. We will share with you which counties those are, right? Uhuru Kenyatta, with his 21.9% popularity rating.
He also seemed to enjoy votes across all age groups and gender as well, with youths between age bracket 18 to 20 years giving him 42%, as Uhuru Kenyatta, his closest rival, garners 19.4%.
18 to 20, Raila has 42.9, Uhuru has 19.4. 21 to 25, Uhuru has 21.9, Raila has 37.4. Total female vote, then I guess because he's still leading, Raila gets 33.5 and Uhuru gets 22.4. And then you see that of males, of all the males, Raila has 40.1.
Deputy Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi seems to be the most preferred presidential candidate if any of the candidates does not participate in the elections, in his hometown, where his candidature have risen to 34.1%, where Raila has outweighed him with 46.7%.
And what you see is if Raila wasn't running, then 20% said they would opt for Musalia. If Uhuru wasn't running, 24% would opt for Musalia.
The poll that was conducted between 7th June and 15th June 2012 was a sample of 11,616 respondents from all the 47 counties.